Rampage. Attack Fragmentary.
Time to show them the way.
Double kill. Rampage. Your turn. First turret destroyed. You are on a killing spree.
That's the spirit.
Enemies slain. Slain.
To follow.
Enemy slain. Enemy slain.
I prefer a
Rampage.
chase.
Turret lost.
What else can I chase?
Killing spree. Shut down.
Myself.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Death isn't a cycle, just a moment.
Enemy slain. Slain. You have slain an enemy.
Don't let chase death.
The dragon. Enemy slain. Enemy slain. You have slain an enemy. Enemy slain. You are on a killing spree. Shut down. Ace. Attack the Nexus. Attack the turret. Enemy turret destroyed. enemy.
Don't worry. I'm here for the next part, too.
You are on a killing spree. Double kill. Rampage. Enemy slain. You are unstoppable. Double kill. You are dominating. Ally slain. Double kill. Enemy slain. Double kill. Rampage. Ally slain. You are godlike. Double kill. You are legendary.
Spirits are calling.
Slain. Shut down. Turret lost. You have been slain.